So this was the top pond, top one of what used to be 4 ponds, ornamental, brick lined, very weeded up now. And I used to fish this as a boy, and there used to be some nice carp and tench in here. That little thing over there was a filter point for the pump house, which is over here, and used to pump water up to Uppark, which is the stately house up on the top of the South Downs. It used to belong to Lady Emma Hamilton. But over there was trees around. You can see where they've cut them down. They were overhanging, and I rigged, you couldn't put a brolly up, and I rigged up this shelter made out of bin bags tied to the trees, and covered me quite well. I used to fish there for hours, and some grotty oik came along and set fire to it, melted it all away. You know, not happy that somebody else was being happy. Couldn't possibly have that. Nasty piece of work. But it's not very deep. It's about 4 feet in the middle. Over here it's a lot less. Used to be a big sunken tree over here, and when we moved into Harting in 1976, there was a trout in here, and it was caught by a fella called Sharman. That was his surname. I can't remember his first name. I had it on a couple of times and lost it, and he finally caught it. It was about 4 pounds. Shamefully, we took it home, and I helped him eat it. It was very nice. You know. In this day and age, I'd put it back. You know, such a beautiful fish out of a pond like this. It'd be such a shame. I can't see a fish in here. It doesn't mean to say that there aren't any. But there used to be a good head of rudd in here, and some nice carp. I've caught carp in here to about 8 or 10 pound, and tench to about 5 or 6. I had a couple of rudd over 1.5 pounds. Most of them were about half a pound. But it was a lovely place to learn, because it's so clear. You could see what the fish were doing. You could understand how to change your rig so that it became less detectable and improved your chances. And I found that I would put in a couple of squeezed pieces of bread, let them float to the bottom, put a bit of bread flake out on a float rig, lay the bait on the bottom about 4 inches, and wait. And that was it. And more often than not, you could see the fish take the bread. You didn't wait for the float to go. You watched the fish take it, and it was electrifying. Of course, at night you would fish with a luminous float. Look at the dragonflies there. Little courtship dance over the far side. What a beautiful pond this place was. I don't think that was a courtship dance. I think that was territorial. I think the one that's over here was saying, "Get off, this is mine." There they go. Ooh, they're so quick, difficult to track with a phone camera. And he's big. He's got a body of about 3 inches long. Fantastic creatures to see up close. Phenomenal. Perfect surroundings for them to breed and lay eggs and grow. Huh. Wonderful. Yeah. Shame to cut all the trees down. This was all wooded. Sure somebody has a plan. Hope it's a good one.